Hello and welcome to our brand new course called 7-Figure Duplication Secrets. My name is Masha Chamaja and I'm a co-founder of Pajama Bosses together with my husband Miguel Montero, and we're excited to bring you this brand new course. So welcome to the first module in video 1, where we're going to be talking about 7 figures in pajamas, how you can create a 7-figure network marketing business and get the choice to wear your pajamas to work and work at home. And before we get started with the whole course, let me share a little bit about ourselves first. For those of you who don't know us, we certainly have some very humble beginnings. I came to Australia as a young immigrant in 2004 with just $3,000 in my pocket and 2 suitcases. And Miguel, who's a commercial airline pilot, had a visa, but the type of visa actually didn't allow him to work in Australia as a pilot. So he was literally handing out his CV to restaurants and cafes just to get some part-time work. And it was at this time where we were both time and money poor, despite great education that we had behind us. And so at this point, a 17-year-old girl introduces us to our first network marketing opportunity in November 2005. And what we see is finally an opportunity to get ahead in life, to not just work for 40 years and retire on what was not enough in the first place, but actually create some time and financial freedom. And so we get started in network marketing, but certainly our beginnings were not, stellar. Just around 2 years into our business, we weren't really seeing a huge amount of success. In fact, we had quit our jobs that we had studied for 20 plus years. And at this point, we're full-time in network marketing, but we're barely earning enough to pay for our basic expenses, such as food, rent, and, everything that we had to pay. And so at this point, we're living in a small 2-bedroom rented apartment and driving a 14-year-old Suzuki Swift. Here it is on the picture. And Miguel has to go back to full-time work, and he chooses to go to work in a bank just to bring some money home. And he's driving this Suzuki Swift, which has more than 250,000 miles and no brakes. And I'm really worried each and every single day as he leaves. But the worst thing was that despite working 16 hours plus a day, both of us are getting tired and really wondering if this, much spoken about leverage in network marketing will finally kick in. Like, we're talking to people, we're sponsoring people, but we're really not getting ahead. And, we're creating a little bit of income, but we're investing everything back into our business. And so literally we're in not a good spot. And so we started to take out credit cards. And at some point we were more than $200,000 in credit card debt. So please don't repeat this at home. This is what we went through, and I'm sure there's a lot better ways to succeed, but this is what we went through. And it took really a lot of information about duplication and how to create duplication in our business so that we could create success. And this is what this course is all about, and this is what you're going to learn here. So eventually we figured it out, and we had a lot of success. We created a 7-figure network marketing business that we have now in more than 30 countries. We have created our own marketing and training system called Momentum Duplicator. And not only that, we earn up to $32,000 a week working no more than 5 hours a week in our network marketing business. We frequently are guest speakers on generic network marketing stages and have co-authored books. We're coaches, consultants to network marketing companies. And more importantly, we really are here to create successful duplication systems for other leaders in network marketing companies. Because what we had gone through was really an experience where we were working very hard, but not getting the results that we really deserved. That made us so passionate about helping leaders to create duplication systems that get them to earn more money at the same time to decrease the number of hours that they're working in their business. So that's where we're at today. But we've experienced some great things. How would you feel if you walked into rooms of thousands of people where everybody was in your team? This is a picture just recently of one of our teams. And not only that, if you were recognized as a millionaire with a millionaire trophy from the company owner, those are some experiences that were on our vision board for years and years before we had achieved it. And not only that, now we are frequent speakers both at our company conventions of more than 5,000 people, but also on generic network marketing stages around the world. And how would you feel if you could travel the world from Bangkok to Las Vegas and back to Hong Kong and be able to share your experiences, be able to impact thousands of people? that is our passion, is really sharing our experiences with people around the world. And here's one of our teams, and we don't even speak Chinese language, but we are very passionate to be able to share experiences. So we've had some great experiences traveling to all sorts of different parts of the world, like right here in Lagos, Nigeria. We frequently travel to China and Hong Kong right here. We lived actually in Bangkok, Thailand, San Diego, California. Right now we are back in Brisbane, Australia, where we live with our beagle Joey. Not only that, we had some great lifestyle experience that this business has actually allowed us to do. And the reason I'm showing you some pictures is for you to really get to know us a little bit. It's not to show off. It's really to be able to impress upon you what duplication in your business can really do for you. And that is what we believe is really the most important thing, is to have a system that creates duplication so that you can do what is the most important thing. And that is really spending time doing things that you're passionate about. So let's get started and talk a little bit about network marketing profession before we go into duplication in systems. Well, as we all know, network marketing has become a huge profession, and in the 21st century, there's literally hundreds of millions of people that are involved in this profession worldwide. Pajama Boss's goal is really to help network marketing become a highly respected profession that people choose as a conscious choice and are excited to embark on. So this is some details from 2014, and Direct Selling Association there shows that the sales force is certainly going into hundreds of millions of people around the world, and the global sales are in the hundreds of billions, almost 200 billion per year. So certainly network marketing is not a small profession anymore. It's widespread, it's global, and I believe it is the ultimate social business model. And this is an article from a few years ago, I think it's 2011 or 12, where I believe it is the Wall Street Journal that published an article about how network marketing is really the ultimate up-and-coming profession. And it listed all sorts of different companies and gave examples why this profession is going to be on the rise in the next millennium. So this is where we're at. But certainly it's very important to understand that network marketing is a non-discriminative global profession that is also taking part in the social sharing economy, which is why we're so excited about it. We really believe in the profession. We really believe it can totally transform the world, and we're excited that you have chosen this profession and make a difference in this profession and through this profession in the world around you. So it's really our very much goal to create a highly respected profession with our leadership and helping others to create leadership as well. So we have postulated what we call the 2020 Pajama Bosses paradigm shift. And what that is really understanding of where the world is going to. So a long time ago in 1950s, there was an old paradigm, which was obviously if you wanted to have success, you had to get a great education, a great job. And a lot of us still grew up with that old paradigm, except when we grew up, that particular formula didn't really work anymore. And so what has happened, in the early 2000s and the 90s is it was obvious that you had to reinvent yourself and become a home business owner through the home business revolution. And really, that's what we have all already found. Network marketing, direct sales are on the rise. And we all believe in owning our own business and being a part of the bigger profession. But I believe there's something greater coming. In the 2020, we have the Pajama Bosses paradigm shift coming. And the 2020 really represents a new era, I believe. And Pajama Bosses are what we call new entrepreneurs that don't just want financial success by working from home and financial freedom and time freedom, but really want to live a life of value and purpose. And so it's really important to understand that, the paradigm is continuously evolving. And in 2020 is no longer going to be enough just to be financially successful, but it's going to be important to be successful in all areas of your life. And so who Pajama Bosses are, these are real entrepreneurs that think of their health, wealth, that think about social impact that they're making. And so really it's about a value and purpose-based success. Home-based business entrepreneurs who have the freedom to enjoy the dream lifestyle they create, but also give back, both to our profession of network marketing and impact the world in many ways. So I believe that you're probably here because this is who you really want to be, and this is who you really are deep inside. You're now just evolving your skills. You're developing your skills to really become a true pajama boss. So pajama bosses have the freedom to wear pajamas to work, right? So it doesn't mean that you have to wear pajamas if you're a pajama boss, just a little clarification there. But it's about the freedom. It represents the freedom of who you really want to be, and it's becoming the best version of yourself within that, evolving your values and purpose-based success. So through this 2020 paradigm shift, we really want you to understand that this course, 7-Figure Duplication Secrets, is really different in several ways. Now, the first way that this course is different is because we are not just trainers and speakers. We're actually using these strategies in our network marketing business right now. And we're not just talking about the strategies and hoping that you test them out and hoping that you have success. We know these strategies work. And we want you to know that not only our own team is using it, but that we have thousands and thousands of students from Pajama Bosses who are using these strategies in over 30 different network marketing companies, probably more so far, from literally tens and tens of different countries. So we know that what you're about to learn is absolutely going to work for you in your company in today's world. So this is really important that you understand that. The other thing that's really important about this course is that it works both in our own team and worldwide in our in other MLM businesses. And the reason that's important is sometimes we think that we have a different product, such as, for example, perhaps you are in a service company or perhaps you're in a health product company. And sometimes we actually, doubt that the same things that we're learning will actually work in different businesses. Like I said, different students from over 30 different companies are using our strategies, and they have proven to be successful in different types of MLM businesses. So again, I know this is going to work for you if you apply it. And finally, what we're about to teach you is timeless. These are evergreen strategies and cutting-edge strategies that combine both the old school basics, that have evolved through the decades in network marketing, all the way from the 40s and 50s, into the new millennium, and also the brand new school cool strategies, all the new online strategies that are actually evolving each and every single month. So it's joining both those things. So I really believe what you have in your hands is something really powerful, and I know that if you're going to implement it, that this is certainly going to create a lot of success for you. Now, let's talk a little bit about 7 Figures in Pajamas. This is our brand new book, and if you don't already have it, make sure that you get your free copy, and this is a physical free copy. Just go to pajamabosses.com/get book, and you'll have your brand new copy of 7 Figures in Pajamas. And these are some undisclosed strategies. These are some of our best things that you will learn and you can apply to your network marketing business to have a complete duplication system. Also, we want you to understand that this course is all about duplication. And before we even go into the course, I need you to understand why duplication is everything to your business. If you are in network marketing for a little while, or even for a long time, you've probably been working on your recruiting skills, on your prospecting skills. And that is wonderful. That is certainly one of the core skills that we must master as network marketers. But if we don't master the duplication, we will forever be stuck at an income level that I believe is perhaps not going to be enough, and you deserve more. Certainly, when we talk about creating a 7-figure network marketing business, I believe duplication will be the key skill that you will have to acquire, in addition to, of course, prospecting, recruiting, and other skills. But duplication is the key skill that will enable you to create a 7-figure business. See, as you progress through earning a few $1,000s a month, and then creating a 6-figure business per year, and then evolving into a multiple 6-figure business, into 7-figure business, what you will understand is that you cannot spend more time working in your business. So if you want to actually create an increase in your income by working the same amount, or hopefully working even less time, you're going to have to create some leverage. And leverage is really the only way that you can develop it in your network marketing business is through duplication. Long-term residual income only comes when we have significant duplication happening in our business. And that's where the big money is. So I hope you're listening up, because this is some of the really important things. Now, another thing that I get asked a lot is, well, Masha, why should I learn about duplication if I'm not already a six-figure earner or I'm not already a leader? Well, actually, you need to know what I'm about to teach you from day one in your business, because imagine this, and this is not the end of the world, but imagine if you already had a large team of tens of thousands of people and you're about to learn some things which are so important for you to really quadruple and 10 times your income. You're going to have to reteach all these big teams of people exactly how duplicate how to duplicate all the actions and so on. And that's going to be a very large ship to stir to another course. Rather, don't you think it's more important, even if you just by yourself in your business, you've recently started in network marketing, don't you think it's better that you are starting from day one in the right direction, so that as people are joining you in your business, you will actually be able to be on the right track, on the right course, and you're going to save yourself time, energy, and money. Now, if you already have an existing team and you're watching this course, you're in the right place too, because you're not actually, you have not wasted any time. Now, if you already have an existing team, don't despair. You're going to be able to implement these strategies seamlessly into your business. So no matter if you're someone that don't have a team yet or have a small, large team but want more duplication, this course is for you. But this course is specifically for people who want to 10 times their income without working 10 times as much. It's really all about understanding how to create leverage in our network marketing business, how to implement systems that run our business, and be able to gradually step away from your business and continue to increase our income. Would you like that? Well, then you're in the right place. You guys getting this? Is this exciting? Okay, so 7-figure duplication secrets. So how do you use this course? Well, we're going to have several modules. We're going to do different things. First of all, you're going to have different videos that you're going to be going through. You can actually download both videos or audios, no matter where you're watching this course from, and actually listen to them wherever you are. You can download it onto your phone and listen to it in the car, or listen to it on your computer or your phone, wherever you actually want. Also, you're going to have specific graphics, infographics that are going to be very useful for you sometimes to print out and just keep around you, perhaps on your wall where you're working, or give to your team. So keep your eye on the graphics that you'll be seeing through this course. Also, we're going to be giving you several PDF downloadable tools. For example, different scripts that you're going to be using throughout your business. And these are going to be, again, very useful for you to print out and give to your team, or just use for yourself. Also, I'm going to be talking about timelines and landmines, and I'm going to explain that in just a minute, how it works. But in every network marketing business, there is 6 important timelines that we're going to be talking about, and there's specific things that we need to do in each timeline. So we're going to be actually dividing this course according to each of the 6 specific timelines. So in the first module, we're going to be talking about setting up your business and getting it into action. And then in the next few modules, we're going to be talking about each and every single timeline, such as the 1-hour timeline, the 1-day timeline, the 7-day timeline, and so on and so on. So pay attention, and most importantly, at the end of each and every single module, we have some action steps, and the action steps are super important. So don't go to the next module until you have completed all the action steps. Another thing that's very important about 7-figure duplication secrets is to understand that we have also created a software application called Momentum Duplicator. And actually, Momentum Duplicator is designed to go exactly in sync together with the 7-figure duplication secrets. Now, if you haven't already created a free trial for yourself, make sure you go to momentumduplicator.com and create a free trial for yourself and play around with the software. There's plenty of videos inside the software to get you going and actually teach you how to use it. Also, if you already have a large team and you're looking for a duplication software, perhaps we can help you to customize this software and actually brand it to your company or your team. So if that is your case, make sure you send us an email to support@pajamabosses. Again, this course goes in sync together with our software application, Momentum Duplicator. Make sure you have a 7-day trial. So this is the end of our first video, and I'm excited now for you to start your learning process in the next video.